Okay, so I am here with the gorgeous Maddie. Now, loads of you have asked if we could do kind of like a Kate Moss grunge look, so that is what I'm going to do for you today. I'm going to start off with a little bit of YSL foundation. I'm going to take a Real Techniques Expert brush and work that foundation into the skin. Now, I decided that this foundation was a little bit too dark as I put it on, so I'm just mixing it with a tiny bit of white Illamasqua foundation in the skin base, just to lighten it. So I've got them both on my hand, I'm just mixing the two together. Once the foundation's into place, I'm going to move straight onto the eyes and come back and conceal the skin later. I am going to take a little bit of MAC Paint Pot in Quite Natural. I'm going to use a Real Techniques, this is a base shadow brush, and just dust that over the eye. If you close for me, not dust, just wipe it over the eyes, it's cream. I'm applying the product with that brush, and I'm using a MAC 217 just to buff the edges of it. And open for me, lovely. And look right up if you can. I'm going to take that right under the eye. And then again with my MAC 217. You have to work reasonably fast with this product so you can buff it in. And the same for the other side. And the cup for me. Don't be afraid to go quite low under the eyes with this product because it's meant to look kind of tired and unslept a little bit. Right, I'm then going to take a little bit of MAC Teddy. And I'm going to run that along the top of the eye line. If you just close for me, I'm going to messily run that along the top. And then get myself a MAC 239 and just buff that out. And close. Now, if you can hear background noise, it's because we've got a teaching course on. So don't worry, it's just people next door learning to do makeup. Just look right up for me, Maddie. I'm going to take that right under the eye and close to the lash line. That, and just buff that in again with the same 239. Okay, lovely. Now you can swap this for a black if you prefer, if you want to make it that little bit more grungy. I'm going to try putting a bit of Teddy inside the eye, and then I'm going to decide whether I think it needs a bit of black. But I actually really like these kind of tones on you at the moment. Just look right up for me. So this would be very similar to a makeup that I've done, which was Cara Delevingne, which is really similar. But you can see it used on someone else. Okay, I'm then going to pop some mascara on Maddie. I've got her own mascara here, which is a Bourjois Volume Glamour Max one. I'm not going to curl your lashes or anything. If you can look like that for me, that's great. I'm going to put plenty of this on. Lovely.
That's been a nice mascara.
It has it? You like it? Good. Right, I'm going to do eyebrows and then I'm going to come back to the bottom lashes in a minute. I've got a Uemura brow pencil. This is hard formula number 9. And I'm just going to run a tiny bit through Maddie's brows. Right, I'm then going to run a little bit of Illamasqua Brow Gel through Maddie's brows to check they're all going the same way. I also want to be able to see the hairs. Lovely. Let's put some mascara on those bottom lashes. So that'll be lovely. Don't be afraid of them looking spidery because we almost want that look. Gorgeous. In with a bit of concealer, I've got a Nars concealer. This is their new one and it is Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm going to pop some on the back of my hand. Run that under Maddie's eyes.
I think I've just...
That's okay, it doesn't matter. The smudging almost adds to it. That's lovely on you, that concealer. Now I've worn this concealer, it didn't look as nice on me. It really looks beautiful on you. It was a little bit dry for me and I've got quite a dry skin, so a little bit too much for me. God, you look gorgeous. Before I powder Maddie's skin, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Illamasqua Hollow. Now this product, I'm going to use the same foundation brush that I used before. This is great for contouring on very fair, light skin. So I'm going to, because it's got not too much warmth in, I'm just going to use it through the cheekbones. That's lovely. So pretty. Okay, I'm then going to powder the skin into place. You could leave it like this if you want that dewy skin. It's very warm in here, so I'm going to powder it, otherwise you're going to look super shiny. It's so hot, isn't it? And I've got a little bit of Clarins loose powder. God, that smells nice. Isn't that beautiful? So I've got a Real Techniques multitask brush and I'm just going to push that over the skin.
It smells of my nanny.
It does it?
In a nice way.
Yeah, she smells good then. So just because I've contoured underneath, it doesn't make any difference. It will still show through, and I'll probably add a bit on top as well. So we're layering the products, which means they'll last much longer. So I'm then going to take a little bit of Harmony from MAC on a blush brush and just use it softly to define where we put it, the contour before. Not too much of it because it's just to really enhance it back. I have another Illamasqua product. This one is Furore and it's a pigment. It's got a nice shine to it because I still want to add a bit of shine to your cheekbones. So I'm going to take a Real Technique. This is a contour brush and just apply that to the top of the cheekbones.
I had one of these and I took the insert out.
Oh no, because it probably went everywhere then.
Mm. It's quite hard to get out as well, so I put a lot of force into it.
Oh no! I was going to put lashes on you, but I really don't think you need them. So I'm going to go in with a lip. It's going to be a nice and quick one. I have got a Eve Pearl lip liner. This one is in Cosmo. Now I'm only doing the outside of the lip. I'm then going to take a Q-tip or a cotton bud. I'm then going to take a Q-tip or a cotton bud and just buff that in. Lovely. And then over the top of that,
just chuck it.
yeah, just chuck it down there. Over the top of that, I have got this Kiko lipstick, which I used in a video the other day, and I love it. It's so nice. It's such a nice texture. Let me find a lip brush. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that concealer and run it through the middle of the lip, because I just want that a little bit lighter. So there we have the finished Kate Moss Boho Grunge look. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Have a lovely day, evening, whatever you're getting up to. Thank you so much for being my model again, Maddie, and have a good day. See you soon. Bye bye.